Hey, Pocket Puppy, thank you, or Puppet, thank you for that follow on the purple, my friend. Pocket Puppy, thank you. How are you doing, my friend?
Drop a bag of sugar in.
Still, still setting up real quick, so my bad, my apologies. What you cooking? What you cooking? I wish I would stop doing that. Cooking some good food? Dang, that sounds delicious. Also, I am potato. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I apologize, my friend. How are you doing, potato? I saw the pocket and I should have known. I should have took a wild guess. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Did you move overseas yet or not? Not yet. I know you were talking about it. No, not yet. How'd you like it over there? You will get there. I think you'll get there. Yeah. The good thing is, like, the heart will, whatever the saying is, heart grows fonder. I'm trying to think of who we don't have. Ah, man. I didn't even think about it. I need to mark everybody as, like, what. Also, I've been MIA because I've been busy preparing for a friend. Oh, nice. No, you're completely fine. I haven't seen you in a while, and that's why I was like, I hope everything. I'm always like, I hope everything's okay. Kind of is my thing. Like, I start noticing stuff like that. They need a place to go. Yeah, we did that before. When me and my wife lived in Texas, we had a friend live with us, and it was nice that we were splitting the rent. Um, we have an innkeeper. I guess we could make this. I know we need a blacksmith, so we can make some of these items that we don't have. That one we're waiting for somebody to get high enough crafting. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I've been my sleep schedule's been a little rough because I've been trying to do I've basically been trying to do 8:30 to 11:30 uh every night. Been falling asleep around like 5, 7 p.m. Oh, wow. Dang, that sounds rough. Yeah, my sleep schedule hasn't been that rough. Yet, anyway. It might get there eventually. Oh, wait, I forgot. We're going to be under siege today. I forgot. So that's good because we can get straps and then I don't have to worry about my people. Nah, so we're under so like it says we're gonna be attacked or whatever. And bandits are gonna raid us here in a minute. Or here in a few. Both my caravans are making way, so that's good. Dang it, Pocket. What are you doing? Nah, it's alright. I hear you on the sleep schedule, though. It happens. Happens to all of us, I believe. You know, we all just kind of get that wonkiness. Sadly, I don't think you can get fire arrows. That would be cool. No, right now I'm working on getting my wood production where we have enough wood for everything. Because right now I feel like we just don't have enough resources coming in. I have a lot of people. We're up to 27 people, but we just don't have the resources. I honestly think we have too many buildings. The old bag I work with just makes me insanely mad as soon as I... Yeah, I... Today work kind of pushed my buttons a little bit. I normally don't get like an attitude or nothing at work, but today kind of sent me over the edge. I was kind of, which I apologized to everybody. I was like, hey, you know, I normally don't like get upset about stuff, but it's like we're all grown people, you know.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Everybody needs to be an adult. She's terrible. Come on, Pocket. She's probably a nice lady. I forgot to pop my thing. Yeah, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're not. That can happen, you know. That's how I feel like just work is, you know. Sometimes you get good people that you work with, and sometimes they suck. And she's been in the job for 10 months. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I feel like that's just how it be. Like people just they kind of get in the job and then they show their true colors, you know. My boss won't get rid of her. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, sometimes that's just how it be. They won't get rid of people and you're just like, "What are y'all doing?" Garlic. Yeah.
Dude, it's rolls.
Dang, that looks. What is that? Cream something?
It's freezing cow. It's rolling ice cream. It's so good you can watch
Huh.
it. Oh yeah, he got He watched them make them.
Ooh, that sounds yummy. I had the dad-daughter dance, so my son went to the arcade and I I took my daughter to the I took my daughter to a different ice cream parlor once we were done. Yeah, I don't know what rolled ice cream is. I never heard of it till she just said that. So.
Just put cream and whatever toppings you want, and they
Mhm.
chop it up on a metal. I don't know what
Oh, maybe I have seen that.
it's almost like a metal tray, but it's like it's a whole thing, and it keeps metal like frozen, so you can freeze the ice cream.
That sounds cool. Paco was saying she's never had it. She wanted to try it, and I never even heard of it till now. I'm so out of touch, I guess, on stuff. I always feel like I don't ever like until it's been out for a long time. I just never even hear about some of that stuff. Hey, amazing! Thank you for them likes. Oh, excuse me, everybody. Oh, need to cut to the right. So until the Raiders come, it's fun to watch them roll it. Yeah, I was gonna say, now that y'all are talking about it, I think I've seen it now. Do they make it like into little cylinders? Like they kind of make like, it'll be like a flat and then they roll it into like little cylinders and put it in a cup? That, yeah, I think I've seen that. Now that we're talking about it,
I'm sorry they fell.
that's pretty neat.
All till like we were getting ice cream and stuff.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Pocket. I couldn't remember. It was, yeah, it looks like a Swiss roll. We already got spoiled food in here. Dang it. I would eat some Swiss roll ice cream. Cause that's what I've always thought it was. Like just a fancy Swiss roll. Welcome in everybody that's joining in. See, we really need we need bronze, like bad. I wish I could like dedicate somebody to this copper over here. Um,
Sissy, why don't you go and put on your sunflower jam?
see, I kind of want to not even have them collect rock. And see, we don't need 10 over here. Like, see, honestly, let's get... Like, this might be a little excessive, but let's get 100 copper. And then for now, we'll get 110. I would eat, I'm not a big ice cream person. Like, the place we went, I got, like, a cup. And I'm trying to remember what it was. What was it? It was, I got some kind of brownie ice cream, I think. It was good, though. I mean, it was decent. Yeah, I want 110 and 100 copper, because I definitely feel like we're not, we don't have the resources that we should. I like ice cream. It's just my teeth are super sensitive to the cold. Um, and I just can't, I can't do it, you know? I say I can. It's just, it's like miserable trying to eat some ice cream. Trying to think where that peat was. I want to go ahead and research that if we can.
What game is this?
Bronco, this is called Bellwright. I wanted to get that peat, but it's in between those bandit camps. Dang it. Trying to... I thought there was peat over here somewhere. There's peat right there. Yeah, it's kind of like Kingdom Come, Icarus, and Valheim kind of rolled all into one game, I believe. Or Medieval Dynasty, my bad. Not. But this is our little kingdom right here. Hey, Pez26, welcome back, my friend. Yeah, I like, doesn't make for fast consumption, though. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like...
How's it going, brother?
It's going pretty good, my friend. How are you? I like making a hot fudge sundae, and that way the heat from the fudge kind of makes it not as cold, I guess. Like, as weird as that sounds. Hey, what up, Goal Unclear?
Living the dream.
Yeah, definitely. I'm good to hear, my friend. It's Thursday, everybody. We're almost to Friday. Oh, wait, I need to help defend my kingdom. I just forgot about that. I do like a hot fudge sundae. They are pretty bomb. Yeah, everybody get over here. Oh no. How close are they? Okay, they're not that. They're pretty close, but they're pretty far. See, eventually I want to take a lot of my people that aren't like beggars and stuff like that, that aren't real warriors, and take them off the reservists, because I feel like we need 5 decent people, and they can be the army. Figure out how to convince them. Yeah, I definitely, I like fudge on mine. I have to be like, hey, you know, just douse that thing. Douse it in fudge, and we're best friends. Cha. Ungar. Yeah, I like the places that let you do it yourself, but there's not very many of those. And then I don't know if you guys had cherry berry, but I liked that because you could the only bad thing was it charged by weight. So like if you loaded your cup down, you know, they charged you like arm and a leg for some ice cream. Even though mainly it was just your toppings. Or there was another one called Orange Leaf. Yeah, kinda. Oh, nice.
But I put some of the stuff back.
That's okay, dude. I appreciate you for getting that for her. You're a good brother.
Vending machine, which is good. Look at that.
Nice.
No food.
We had a orange leaf, but they got rid of it. Or it didn't do hot. They shut it down. But that's how it goes. Yeah, my kids are pretty good to each other typically. Like they both, even though they both got to go do something fun tonight, they both got each other something. So I just thought that was cool.
Because you blatantly just disobeyed.
With more houses, we could make a small city.
Trying to figure out who's not over here. Or who is over here, but somebody doesn't have a weapon. Who is it? Her? I think it's her. Yeah, for now we're just gonna kick her back to. They tore that building down because nothing would last. Oh, I appreciate you, Pocket. Yeah, I gotta give a lot of the credit to their mama. Cause a lot of that was her, you know. But now they're real good to each other. I've been very happy that they treat each other decent. Oh, we got him! Oh, they're sending a big bandit raid. I must use my cannon fodder. Alright, I have my troops go over there now. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I feel like it also depends on their personality. Every kid's a little different. See what, baby? Oh, gotta start giving my people stuff and sending them back to camp. I kind of want to go, like, We need to go ransack some villages or some bandit camps again. Nah, Pock, if you ever have kids of your own, you'll see it's not like too hard. You just gotta work with them and
Just give me the
whatnot. Yeah, all kids are different. So I mean, it's a little challenging sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta walk. You gotta take a deep breath, and just chill out.
Follow me! March onward!
Ooh, where's an archer?
Anything you command.
Yeah, we're gonna give them those arrows.
Follow my lead!
Let's go. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of the same as raising nieces and whatnot, I guess. Other than the fact that they get to live with you forever. No, they're cool. Love you, woman. You gonna start reading your book I got you? Or I guess you should finish your other book first. Yeah, 1 second, everybody. It was a mess for one. I basically had... Oh, okay. She kind of saw what it was like. Yeah, both my kids, the first, like, year I kind of missed. My daughter I missed, like, 8 months for, basic and whatnot, and then, my son, I missed almost his first year, doing, going to Germany. Yeah, there you go. That's all that matters. They're still alive.
Thank you for
They're
your service.
still breathing. Hey, I appreciate you, Pez. Appreciate your support, my friend. I enjoyed it. It was very interesting, but I did the one, and then I was good. We don't have a guard, do we? Yeah, it was cool to be in.
One of my brothers is a Marine, so respect to anyone who serves.
Oh, nice. Where's he? What's his MOS? You know, or do you know? Holy cow, Pocket, that is crazy. Yeah, I was in the cab and it was cool. If I knew what that actually meant, whenever I was signing up, I probably would have picked something different. But I met a lot of cool people, so I guess that was fun. It's always cool to meet all the people you meet, and then a lot of stuff you relate to. Yeah, you'll hear somebody talk about it, and you're like, "Yep, yeah, that was wild."
Is this game hard in your Opian? Was gonna buy it while it was on sale.
Um, it's not really hard. I mean, it is the combat's a little
Has been out for a
challenging.
while now, but he was 0331.
Oh, nice. The game is a little challenging to fight, kind of like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 if you've played that, but you can once you get some troop or some people, you can make them your companion and kind of have them fight with you and for you. But once you get armor, it gets easier. Huh? Yeah. Did we have to dance? Yeah, she told me she didn't want a boogie. We went to the cafeteria and ate stuff though. Yeah, Tricks, I'd recommend this game for sure. I would say like I bought it full price because I saw somebody playing it and thought, dang, that game looks cool. Speaking of that, I need to get. I don't know because I have some quests I need done, but I don't have the certain items that I need. That's alright. So to hire people, you have to have renown, and that kind of makes it a little bit of challenging when you get as big as I am because you get renown from claiming bandit camps and whatnot, and sometimes that can be a pain in the butt. But you build these travel posts all over the map, and then which they cost renown to build, but you can redeploy your people and whatnot. So it's not terrible. I think that's infantry, the 033. Oh no, I'd have to look that one up. We didn't. I don't think ours were that way. Oh, it says machine gunner. Nice.
Machine gunner.
That's kind of cool that they actually like have that. We see that's the thing. Like with what I was in, we were cav, but then it was like, you know, like I was mechanized, so like we were on oh, what happened? Oh no. We had the Bradley and whatnot. Or like my other buddy, he was light infantry, and they had the striker and whatnot. So it's kind of interesting how, depending on what where you got stationed at, depending on how heavy you were. I do feel like everybody should go through a contract at least once, you know? Just get it under your belt. 3 years. I think even now, like recruitment numbers were so low, you could literally get a year contract. Like that was crazy. Because I got the shortest contract you could get when I went in. And it was 3 years and like it's like 3.5 years or something. But then they had it there for a while, you know, numbers were so low you could literally sign for a year and a half. Because that way you can figure out if you like it, you know.
Who are you, and what do you want? You are sniffing where you should not, stranger.
Oh.
That's interesting. Didn't know they changed the years up because of that.
Oh yeah, you that was one thing. Like I remember the medics. They had like there were some people I knew they had like 6-year contracts, and I was like, dang, that's a long commitment. You know, you don't even know if you're gonna like it. Like one, being in the army, and two, or military at all. And that was kind of a big thing for me is like I wanted to make sure I wanted to do it ever since I was a kid, like a little kid. But I wanted to make sure I was going to like it too. Because it kind of, I always say it this way, it kind of is like jail. Like once you're in it, you know, there's not really a way getting out. And I mean, there is, but it's not, you know, you want honorable whenever you get out. And you want to do your contract. You agreed to it, so that was the way I looked at it, you know. You agreed. There were a lot of people in basic training, you know, they didn't ever finish their contracts, so you were kind of like, wow, weirdos, you know? Like, wow, why would you join to just get out like that?
Who are you, and what do you want? You are sniffing where you should...
I don't know why you can't use the crossbow while you're moving.
Y'all, how does that work at basic if they quit or if they are told to leave?
So, see, that was the thing. We had people that would be like, "Oh, I don't want to be here anymore," and they would do like, "Oh, I'm suicidal," or "I'm gonna cut myself with a razor blade," or something. And then they have to, whether you're being real or not, they had to take it as a serious threat that you're gonna off yourself. And then the problem was, here's what was kind of silly about the whole deal was essentially ours was like 6 months or 5 months or whatever, they would still be there when we were going to our like actual unit. Like it would be almost like a whole year because the out processing was very slow. Like, you know, I mean, it was just kind of like, I don't know, asinine, I guess. Like, honestly, it wasn't that bad. Like, you know, like looking back, like during it, it sucked. Like, you're like, ugh, this sucks. But at the end, it really wasn't that bad. Like, once you know, look back on it, kind of like anything, really, you know, it sucks when you're doing it, but if you look back on it, and it's kind of just funny, I guess. What? Yeah? 1 second, everybody. Not gonna lie, I should not have left my, thing up. Or my game unpaused, so I
Any
didn't
funny
die.
stories from basic?
I got a couple, I mean... Did you say you needed something else? Oh. I got a couple, I mean, the first... Literally, when we get there, you know, they're sweating you, they're yelling at us, making us do, like, ridiculous stuff. And the guy that slept to the bunk to the left of mine literally passed out, and they were talking about slapping him in the face to wake him back up. I mean, he came to, like, before that came, but I was, you know, in the moment, you're like, damn, this is crazy.
Who poisoned the well?
God, the Queen must hate the people of the lowlands if she is even trying to poison us. But do you have anything? Wonderful. Now I can work on the cure. I can't describe how much I and the...
Alright. We are a friend to this town now.
I have a task for you. Our food supplies are stable for now, so I want to focus more on healing. But I can't do everything. I need you to gather some herbs from nearby forests.
That is pretty funny.
I also need a small backpack. Here you go.
Yeah, we had another thing where, like, so you have what's called a guide on, and everybody's like, this is our pride. You know, like, this is, like, our flag. Don't mess with our flag. And we had a troop that kept, so that's what they call cavalry units, is, instead of squads, it's troops. But anyway, so basically, these people, the drill sergeants and their troops kept stealing our guide on, so we, like, took all our equipment and we, like, marched down there all by ourselves without our drill instructors knowing what we were doing. And then we were like, basically, give us back our guide on. And then we actually stole their guide on. And I mean, we regretted it later because their drill instructors came to our thing, and they smoked the living hell out of us. But halfway through it, we all were like laughing. Like, yeah, our muscles were hurting, but we were all laughing, and like, Like, we were kind of just like, you know what? It's a little bit of pain, but we got you. Like, actually, another. On top of that, we had a guy. His name was Porter. he kept he kept stealing oranges from the canteen.
Oh, hell, yo. I'd say it was worth it.
Yeah, and he kept so during that he kept stealing oranges from the canteen, and when they dumped his Foot Locker, you know, they smoked him for having oranges and stuff. Well, then for like a week straight, our drill instructors made him eat nothing but oranges. Cuz he kept getting caught like stealing them. And they finally like had enough of it. They were like, pretty much, we're gonna show you. And yeah, it was pretty funny that he kind of wild that he did that, I guess. Kind of one of those deals where it's like, I hope the oranges were worth it, you know? I do need to see, is our settler that had the crafting, how are they looking? Okay, they're getting up there. Crafting.
Hell, that's great.
Yeah, I don't think he. Oh, and then his mom. I think she did this as a prank. I gotta be honest with you. I truly think she knew what was gonna happen, but she called the battalion sergeant major over the like over the basic training thing, and was like, "Hey, will you wish my son a happy birthday?" Uh, we all, like, he got to stand there and we all had to sing happy birthday to him. Like, that's there was a couple things like we were like it was kind of wild, honestly. I'll just say that it was, you were kind of just like, what is going on? Low Blanco, I am on day
Oh, no, wait, not
100.
his mom. Bro, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty great. I'm on day 100 and I've only liberated 2 cities so far. Still working on I'm still working on befriending another city so we can liberate another one. Yeah, he got us I think we didn't ever like take locks and beat anybody or whatever, but I think we came pretty close. My bunkmate was he was pretty cool. He was from Minnesota. I don't remember. I think I remember his name. But he was a nice dude, super chill. But yeah, his mom like literally did that to us. Like we were just like, what are you doing? Kind of deal. Like, I'll be honest though, we had some like clobberies, I guess, but we never really, even though like we had differences between our platoon or whatever, we never really like had anybody get in a fight. I mean, you know, we'd get mad at somebody, I guess, but then it's like we'd kind of like just say, "Hey, man, that was kind of messed up," and then you know, everything was smooth sailing pretty much. I did like that even though we all were from different like walks of life, how we were able to work together, I guess. I did really like that. I loved that we were able to like, you know, I'm white, you're black, you know, we didn't care. We just we had a common enemy and it was our drill instructor. And they weren't even our enemy. You know, once you make it into white phase, I think's what they call it, or maybe it's blue phase. I can't remember. It's one of the two. But yeah, they actually start like treating you like a person again, and you're like, oh, this is cool. You had a reason to treat me kind of bad, I guess. You know. But yeah, in the end, you know, you hated them at the moment, but you actually kind of liked them towards the end. You're like, you know what? They made me a better person. Like, gosh dang it, why is this not?
That's a great story. The Orange Hoarder haha finally treated like a person again.
Yeah. Yeah, that was another thing. It definitely felt like when they started telling you their stories, like that was kind of neat too. Like, oh man, I think I messed up here. See, I kind of want to move this.
What game is this?
Jeremy, this is called Bellwright. I'm gonna place it right here. I think this looks like a good spot. It's pretty fun. It's kind of like that Medieval Dynasty. I don't know if you ever heard of that game or not. We're gonna move this caravan station. I want another chicken farm because I feel like we need more chickens. Or maybe we don't. I don't know. I feel like we need more chickens. Maybe we don't. I'll tell you the funniest thing, Pez, which I don't. What'd you turn on? God, Whitney. I'll tell you another funny thing was like when we were leaving the range, like having to jump up and down and scream "No brass, no ammo." Like that was always goofy. Like, you know, you kind of just like you're kind of just like I don't know. It was always funny. Like they never would let us take brass or nothing. Hoping this will. Yeah, Pez, you're bringing me back. I appreciate you for asking, my friend. I don't really talk that much about it, honestly. I used to a lot, but now I kind of, just kind of... If you go watch my... So I have a couple of clips on here from when we were over in Germany and we were moving like Bradleys and stuff from rail sites to the... we moved them from the rail sites to the... oh man, what happened to the carts? Are they gone? I hope not. Those are not cheap to make. Anyway, we moved rail cars or Bradleys from the rail site to the base. And that was kind of neat. I guess the carts just got eaten. Not sure. Let's go through our people and if they have terrible fighting attributes for now, I want to not make them a fighter. Or a reservist, my bad. Worker will mobilize the guard when called to arms. Six, seven. Trying to see what's popping. Hey, goodbye, please. Thank you for the 12 GGs. I was in Fort Hood, or they call it something else now. It's like Cavaza or something like that. That's where I was at. It wasn't terrible. I liked it. I still want them to hold ground just because, you know, why not? But I don't really want them going to fight because then they end up getting killed. Or not killed, but hurt. This guy needs to be, I think. Hope y'all are having a good Thursday, by the way. I don't know if I said that yet. Hope y'all are ready for Friday. Good night, dude. My boy's going to bed. See, we actually have a lot of people that probably shouldn't be, part of my elite guard. Like, not because they're terrible, but just because, like this person, he's kind of just cannon fodder at that point. It's not really like he doesn't need to be fighting, you know. This guy not being a good fighter is crazy. Like, I actually want him to boost those up, you know. I think I use him. No, maybe I don't. I thought I used him for archery. Couldn't remember. I mean, he fights good, I think.
The biting cold reminds us
there we
that
go.
winter is relentless.
Yeah, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for showing up and showing that love and support to Ty Tyopia. See, that's a crafting book right there. Do we have any high-level crafting books? No. Need to see if we can get some low-level crafting books, honestly. Need to see why could we not make cob? I don't remember what makes cob. Oh, it says we already hit the target. Okay. Did we? Huh.
Gods, I hope I won't freeze to death.
The gods. Yeah, I need to go see if everybody has a, because that's supposed to be part of their attire, is the fur cape.
Gods, I hope I won't freeze to death.
Okay. Yeah, see, I swear we had a guy that was able to craft those one things. I swear we did. Alright, let's, I'm gonna go get a shovel. Let's go get some peat.
Start stocking up.
Oh, you know what? Let's go, real quick, let's go get the other bows. Or start having them build those, depending on what they require. Ooh, them are kind of expensive. They're supposed to be better than the other bow, right? 40 and 16 and 48 and 18. Go ahead and build like 2 more of those when we get a chance. Yeah, what are we missing? Bronze ingots, I guess. Missing those bronze ingots. Ah, man, that sucks. Are we doing good on, not the mud collector, on the mining hut? Holy cow. See, I don't know what this is. Today, yesterday. See, if we can get 52, that's pretty good. Cause yeah, if we get that much, we should be able to do whatever.
I was an 03 for one mortarman.
Oh, nice, Matt. Yeah, I was in the army. I don't think they have those kind of numbers. We have like the 19 Delta and whatnot. And I almost did 11 X-ray, but then I did. I was like, you know what? I'll do 19 Delta, and I was like, I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool, and it had some cool stuff to it, but. I definitely do miss it though at times. How'd you like being a mortarman? I almost got to hang rounds one time. We went to a range with the mortars and we had to do guard because we had gypsies that kept trying to walk onto the ranges and stuff. But, excuse me. I was asking them if I could, like, hang rounds, and they said, you know, they would try to set it up, but we never got around to it. But I thought that would have been really cool. If I would have got to, you know, just give it a whirl, give it a, like, do a volley.
Me too. I don't miss but I miss the boys. It was an amazing experience.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I don't miss the job, I guess. Like the sitting in the motor pool for like hours on end, but I definitely miss the camaraderie or whatever they call it.
Stand by to stand by.
Yeah. Well, see, here's what's weird. When I first got in, we would work till lunch, and then they would be like, "Hey, Matt, thank you for that follow, my friend." They would have us go sit, like the married guys would have to go sit in one of the barracks guys' rooms and just hang out, be on standby. But then, around 3 o'clock, they would just say, "Hey, you guys, see y'all tomorrow." You know, PT 6:30 or whatever. And it wasn't until they like did change of command and all that, whenever that all kind of went away. But yeah, if that's how it would have stayed, I probably would have stayed in, to be honest with you. I mean, not because you get like a 2 hour lunch, but just because it was like, hey, and then once it became, hey, stay here till like 6, 7 o'clock at night, it started getting a little ridiculous, you know, just to sit around and wait. I'll tell you one thing, it was almost like they were too afraid to, like, that Sergeant Major was going to be like, "Hey, I need your guys right now." Like, that's kind of what it felt like.
Greetings, companion. There was a time when we were more welcoming, but that was a long, long time ago.
Dang it. I was hoping she was going to want to accommodate me. Because I'm going to go for this Pete that's right here.
We lost a radio at 29 Palms and they shut down the base to find it. We stayed up all night.
Yeah, we had a rifle fall out of a helicopter one time, like right on takeoff. And, oh man, that was crazy. How long we were looking for that. Yeah, you never, that's when...
I bet that ruined the day.
Oh, yeah, it was bad. It's just crazy how, like, careless people are, you know?
Hello, friend. What are you staring?
I don't know what this is. Yeah, dude, people, and that was the other thing, like, people leaving their weapons laying around. Like, we went to that National Training Center out in California, and, dude, so many people would leave their weapon just laying around, and, oh, man. Where's the peat? Is it here? Can you not collect peat in the snow? I'm gonna say no. That sucks. Well, so much for walking out here. I'm like, damn it. I walked all the way out here for nothing. Yeah, you know how it is, where those items go missing. Everybody's on lockdown. I want to say one time we had a radio go missing, but I can't. I don't remember how crazy that was, but I do remember it was like 11:30 at night before they let us go home. Like, it was late, and then we had to be back for 6:30 PT. Because for whatever reason, they were like, no late work call. Forget you all. If I can, let's build a... Let's build one right here for now. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have the stone. Dang it. I just thought about that. Yeah, I might have to set up shop for Pete. Set like an outpost up or something. I really need it for the forge or whatever. I'm kind of scared to set the or not scared. Is there any stone? See, I don't have a pickaxe. That's not any rock. Alright, I have to go find some rock now. Which I guess if I go... Can you not get peat in the wintertime? Because that's kind of weird. If anybody knows, please let me know. Because I'll come back, you know. I want to get that built, but it's like I only need 2 rocks, you know. And actually, I'm probably going to destroy that. And like I said, once we get an outpost built, I'm going to move it over by the peat. Oh, excuse me. I need to get a fur cape for my character. I don't actually have one. Typically, I don't use one, but you know. Man, it was good times, but I don't miss the whole taking accountability for everybody either. I don't know if you remember that either. Like, everybody's in trouble. Oh, wait. Turn to the right. A smidge. I need to see... see, I want to rally my troops so we can go fight them bandit camps, but... It's like we keep running out of bronze. That's why I'm wanting I wanted the peat so that way we could unlock that one building, but I think the winter's coming to an end. I just didn't know that winter in this game made peat not grow. I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds kind of wild to me, but I guess it's possible. Alright, now we can fast travel back to our... Oh, excuse me. We can fast travel back to our camp. Alright. So, let's... Hold formation, troops. Let's go raid some bandits. But first, everybody go get some food. And weapons, actually. I didn't realize... So that's the only bad thing with the way I did it. Making everybody, like, villagers, I guess. I guess... Most of my people, I need to keep them as as what they are, you know? See, now whenever I dismiss them, is there a way to... Turn settlers marked as reservists into guards? See, the one guy that is a guard, I guess I could always take his reservist off. That way we'll always have guards here. I don't know. I'm trying to decide how I want to do that, because I like having my warriors, like, join me in uniform and whatnot, but... We're definitely running out of equipment. I don't know why stuff's not getting fixed. I think it's because we don't have sticks to burn for the ingots. I'm gonna honestly say we probably need to bump these numbers up to 40 for now. Like, we need 40 on backstock, and that's even like us using them, you know. And why is everybody hungry? I'm not understanding. Oh, it's because nobody grabbed the food. All we have is potatoes and beets. I mean, hey, food's food, you know? Alright, team. Actually, you know what? Go to the map. Let's raise a militia. Actually, you know what? Disband the militia. I changed my mind. I totally wasn't even thinking about it. I honestly don't. I don't think we need the militia. The briggers were spotted. Okay, yeah, they're coming from the castle. Yeah, we're gonna leave them. I'm not even worried about them, honestly. Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm just gonna leave them. So far, the Brigards haven't really been that much of a threat, but, I mean, I'm not saying they're not gonna not be a threat, but...
Is this single player?
It's got 4-player...
What's the game name?
It's got 4-player co-op. It's Bellwright. I don't have anybody right now to play the co-op with, but or I haven't. I guess I haven't
seen it on Steam.
I haven't reached out yet. Yeah, apparently they're doing a bunch of like upcoming stuff for this game. Like they added an island you can like go to. You have to have a shipyard. I have reclamation parties that are trying to siege cities that I've helped take over from the corrupt queen. Right now we're going to go clear some bandit camps because we're trying to get enough renown so we can get more citizens to join our cause. Yes, this is the guy I made. All these people behind me, these are my villagers that they're my companions right now. I have 13 or 14 of them. But right now we're going to raid some bandits. And eventually you can, like your city, from what I've seen, your city will be big enough that like you can take like 5 people out. It's called Bellwright. I guess I need to put that up somewhere. I apologize, everybody. Anybody wondering, this game's...
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so... Like, right now, all these people, like, they should be sleeping, but, or, like, they'll go to work and stuff and do jobs for you. No, this is, Bellwright. It kind of has that similar, excuse me, everybody. It's kind of got that similar, to Medieval Dynasty, I believe. Where you're kind of...
How far along are you in this playthrough?
I'm on day 100, and I've only liberated 2 cities. I'm kind of getting more momentum now.
You tie what's your brother.
Hey, John, how are you doing, my friend? I'm accelerating. I basically use a lot of my citizens as cannon fodder while I kind of attack them from the back.
Good, and yourself.
I'm doing pretty good, my friend. Took my daughter to the dad-daughter dance, and now I'm just hanging out, streaming, and
what game?
This is called Bellwright. I guess I really do need to put the game name up. Oh, some of my people fell behind. They're coming. But yeah, I have...
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's real in depth on, it's kind of like most survival games, like you have to go get resources and whatnot. That part is kind of a pain. But once you liberate your first city, you, which that is a pain in the butt, if you don't have the right technology. I used, people over technology, like numbers over that, but Yeah, like right now we're liberating bandit camps. All my people are pretty well armored. Do you recruit squads to help fight and main? So basically, like, you're a nobody, and you essentially build your own village, but then you liberate villages around you, and then you help those villages by sending, or you sell them resources that they are in need of, and then they, in return, give you, and they don't give you, they'll let you buy resources that you might need. The economy's pretty cool though. I mean, ah, dang it, I didn't want to do that. I gotta give my people stuff now to carry.
A trade system.
Yeah, like right now I have a caravan camp, and I can send one of the cities I liberated. They need like clothing and stuff, and I can send it to them, and
Just give the word. I'm ready.
in return, you know, I can sell them those, and then in return I can buy like food or whatever I might need. It just depends. You have to unlock the trade by liberating the city, which you need civilians that are specialists or specialist, like carpenters or farmers to build certain buildings, and that's probably the only drawback, is like trying to liberate the cities is kind of hard until you get your people where you need them to be. I mean, I had to literally like use cannon fodder tactics, like just outnumber them by like 8 to 10, you know, or 8 to 4. Because you have to, so there's a faction, so these are bandits around the map, and then you have, these right here, the Briggards is what they're called. They pretty much patrol all the cities, and they will try, they're neutral to you as long as you pay taxes. So a lot of these cities, you're liberating them because they're, you have to earn their trust. Like at first you're a nobody, then you're a, I can't remember the first one, and it says something weird, but then eventually you're a friend, they trust you, and then you're called a protector, and they, allow you to build the bell tower, and then they allow you, once you liberate their city, you are the protector now. So like right now they're about to be under siege. I eventually have to go and defend them, otherwise they'll be reclaimed, and then I'll have to Bellwright them again, essentially. Oh. Crap. Where are my people? Whew. About died. Yeah, I'll show the trade system here in a second, after we reclaim this, or we're not reclaiming, I'm sorry, we're taking over these camps. I have to go stop these Briggards here in a second. And I'm gonna need all my people to be with me for that. Not because they're hard, but it is kind of just easier when you can just mow over the opposing force. Yeah, every time you raid a camp, you get loot. The straps are, I would say, probably one of the most valuable items in the game. Unless there's something after that, but at tier 2, you 100% need the straps. Alright, let's push all my people back for right now. And we have a while before they even get up here. Alright. And see, we have more books. I'm hoping whoever's doing the crafting.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
So eventually, what I'm hoping that happens, and I'm hoping it accelerates as we keep playing, what I'm hoping is that eventually I'll have enough people that I can have 5 guards, and then those are my reservists too. Like, I can call them to me.
Bellwright is the name of anyone wondering.
Yeah, Bellwright. Yeah, I need to put, figure out how to put, like, an overlay or something on there. I figured it would pop it, because, like, when I type it into my thing, it's one of the games that pops up, so that's why I figured it would pop it, but I guess it doesn't. Appreciate you, Bobby, for being on top of it. I might go ahead and go down the hill. If anybody knows, please let me know. Does peat not grow, or can you not harvest peat in the wintertime? Because I went hunting for peat while it was snowing, and I can see where it is on the map, but when I went there, I couldn't do anything, so I'm trying to figure that out, like, or is that location just glitched? Because it could be either one, you know? We're actually getting 10 ore, that's good. That's what we've been needing this whole time. I think I can put... I think most of the stuff can go in here. Okay, so... So, this is what I'm selling them. I guess we could send it automatically, I mean... Which we don't have the... Oh, okay, they have resin for sale. See, I forgot how to change this, where it... Because I swear there was something you can actually go to and, like... Yeah, here it is. So let's see here. I guess sell us a couple resin. I'll buy a couple. And then sell us that flax. And I guess sell us a mix of both on that. And we'll sell you guys. I guess we don't have any of this stuff for sale. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll sell some stuff they need.
Cold winds coming.
Go ahead and send that out. See, I don't remember what builds the road. I don't remember if it's a shovel or what. I just know nobody's building it, that's for sure.
My fingers are freezing over.
I like just how the ground doesn't even change. Like, it looks exactly the same. But I think that's the snow. I really do. That's fine. Alright, so let's see
The
here.
biting cold reminds us that winter is relentless.
How far is that reclamation team? Okay, they're still pretty far out.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
I do want to have them, for now, start, like, using the trophies. I know this one I'm going to regret, but we need renown bad. Who wanted a, somebody wanted something like crafted. Where is that? Okay, we'll go over there next. My bad, it's taking so long, everybody. I'm trying to get all my people back so we can see. You know what? Actually, call those people back. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Everybody that already put their stuff back, go stock up. The only reason I say that is let's just go intercept that reclamation party, and that way we just
Better than medieval dynasty.
I'll be honest, I only played Medieval Dynasty for like 5 minutes whenever I was younger, and I almost want to go back and play it. Now that I've gotten so big into this game, I really want to give that one a whirl. Because I believe what I've heard is this game is pretty similar.
The village is looking better and better.
I don't know where everybody's going.
Seems like it.
Yeah, where you build, like, this whole village, I built this. Like, this wasn't here whenever I, Alright, everybody, let's attack. Yeah, and I'm gonna actually start doing it where my troops are They just wear their armor.
The only thing I didn't like in MD was the combat was very subpar.
So, if you've played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, that's kind of how this game is on the combat. Like, it's extremely difficult. Like, you have to move either your joystick or your mouse in the direction that you want to either block or attack. And once you get better equipment and better armor, it becomes easier and easier, but in the beginning you get like squashed pretty easy. But I'm assuming Medieval Dynasty let you have companions like I do, like you can just rally your whole like village.
Hell yeah, I picked up KCD to about a month ago after beating KCD.
Yeah, that game, I wanna replay that too. That game was awesome. No doubt about it.
And looking at this one.
That game was sweet. Yeah, and this has 4-player co-op, so you can always play it with a friend or I've been trying to get my one friend to get it so we can play it together and whatnot.
Game.
This is called Bellwright. Oh wait, that's a wolf. Let's kill this wolf real quick, team.
Thanks.
No, why did it do that? I hate when it does that. Yeah, this is the annoying part of this game. I'm looking at getting a better video card. I don't know what video card you guys have in your computer, but apparently the 66 series AMD graphics card struggles to run it. Like, it just randomly does that. It'll just, like, everything's cool. And then out of nowhere, you just won't. Your game will just, boop, run out of memory. So, next month, or maybe this month, I'm not sure yet, I'm looking at getting a 9070 XT, but I'm trying to debate if I actually want to pull the trigger on it yet. It's a lot of money. But I do have an i9, so I would like to see the full potential of the GPU like unfold, or my computer unfold. So here's the Briggards. Oh no, they have bows. God dang, I got shot with an arrow like 3 times. But every time you fight somebody in this game, they give you loot and stuff, so it's worth it, you know. Here, we'll send those people back so we can start working. That's the only reason we needed them. I do wish, and I might not know how to do it, but I do wish you could tell them, hey, when y'all are loading out, because they'll grab food, but they don't grab any healing stuff, and that kind of sucks.
If you want something, make it quick. stocking up, unless you fancy eating snow.
Give y'all stuff, that way I can get this wolf carcass. Or get the rest of this wolf. Now, I do appreciate y'all tuning in though. Y'all are making my night. Hanging out and
Hello, good traveler.
still get more potatoes. Need more arrows for sure. Alright, let's go. Oh, they fell in battle, okay. Gosh, dang it. That's rough. Dun, 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 dun. Nice, we have 10 ore. That's what we want right there. We'll take the rock, but we really don't want the rock. Like, I don't... Unless there's more we can do, but... Maybe there will be, like, stone structures. I'm sure it's coming. Yeah, anybody, if y'all end up getting the game, and you want to, you know... I mean, obviously you're going to want to start out on your own, unless you know, it doesn't matter to you, but if anybody wants to ever play, you know, hit me up. I'm sure, you know...
Bellwright?
I'm sure we can make it work. Yes, my friend, Jay, it is Bellwright. I'm just getting into the game. I've been playing for about, like 2 or maybe a week or 2. Or, no, maybe it's longer. I guess since December. I've been loving it, man. It's... Some of the management I wish was a little better, but... It's been pretty sweet. I'm just gonna shove all this in here. I don't even care if it doesn't go here.
Snow's coming. Best stock up on firewood.
Yeah, I did want to see something. Yeah, I can repair this rugged axe. This is my axe, I guess. See, that's another thing. I kind of wish you could set somebody to just repair. Like I don't feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like this game does a very good, like, it's kind of just like, hey, have somebody craft or something. And then that's kind of all you got. All you got to go on.
Better start gathering wood. Winter won't wait for slow hay.
How is our settlement to the north doing? Or this isn't ours, but... Clothing... They need clothes, I guess, so...
Glad it's my
I
home.
guess let's do, build some clothing. I didn't know they needed clothes. Did not know that they were poor. See, are we even able to build the peasant clothes? Like, I know that's...
My fingers are freezing over.
It's like goofy to even think that, but... Tech tree... Where's the tech tree? What do they want up here? Peasant upper clothing. What can I send them, though? That's the real question. Oh, it says villager clothing. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, how do I...
Got your fur cloak ready?
I guess, how do I make that? I don't know. I guess we can't. I mean, we can send other stuff, I guess. I just assume send, like if you could send the peasant stuff that they want, send that too, you know? That's everything they want right there. I didn't order nothing. We're just, I want to bump them to, prosperity number 2. And I think that will get them...
Read Dad. What game is this?
No, it's, oh man, I'm having a brain fart. Bellwright. So apparently once you get Prosperity 2, they're going to have light infantry and archers. And then I'm assuming their whatchamacallit will go up. Yeah, we hired a weaver. Okay, so we need a blacksmith now. I don't know how much he is. He's probably kind of expensive. Oh yeah, let's go to bed. Now that we don't have to fight anybody. Medieval foxhole? I'll be honest, friend, I don't know what game that is. If you're talking about Medieval Dynasty, then yes. But if it's something else, I don't know what that is. Medieval. I'm assuming you're talking about Medieval Dynasty. Yes, it is very similar to that game.
Bit nippy this morning.
I haven't really played that game, so I can't fully like say yay, like yes, it's 100% like it, but I believe it's very similar game. Oh, it's like up there, you know, up there in gaming and whatnot. Alright, let's go. Let's go build this shrine that our folks are asking us to build. I kind of want to get like a pot, like just five villagers. That's it, and they follow me around, and we just wreak havoc on the world. Because I know trying to fight the Briggards, that would be rough.
Bit nippy this morning.
There they are right there.
What brings you to me today? The old gods are as ancient as the land itself. Each one governs different aspects of life and nature. Understanding them is key to understanding our world. Which god would you like more? Ah, the old gods. Going back, Divanos is an
Oh, holy cow.
Vailnor embodies Morvathis is an ancient god of Yggdrasil, goddess of water, governs all forms of water. From oceans, each god has their own preferences. Living in harmony with their domains is key. For Erdana, respect nature and tend to the earth. The older gods like Divanos favor those who embody their virtues in daily life. Shrines are sacred spaces where mortals connect with the divine. The preferences vary for each deity. Yes, sir?
Oh, man. See, so I just have to pick. Oh. What was the point of asking? What was the point of asking all the questions if they were literally just gonna be like, yeah, just do whichever one you want. I don't know, it's just funny that like like what was the point of asking me the question? Innkeeper asked me. Yeah, I need to start going around to the different villages and getting more quests and stuff. Tomorrow, by the way, if anybody's gonna come back and tune in for tomorrow night stream, me and my friend, Ponage, we are gonna be playing, hopefully Roadside Research.
Good lad.
So hopefully y'all will tune in for that.
Who told you that? Me and one folk, well, we had just a little disagreement. You know how things can get.
Come on, Hank, a little disagreement.
Well, it's just that Gregor, he's been, you know, hanging around Sarah a lot. And I think, well, maybe I might have said something about it. I don't know. She smiles at me a lot when I visit. She gives me extra ale sometimes. It means something, right?
Okay, so that might be just her being generous, you know? Like, she might not be into you, bro. He's taking the whole, like, a nice gesture to the extreme.
Back to the fields with a smile.
Yeah, there we go.
It's truly ours again.
Yeah, I think here in a couple days she'll be level 7 for sure.
How can I help you? Oh, you talking about last night? Nothing serious. Just a misunderstanding, that's all. It's about Sarah. Hank thinks she's into him, but I reckon she's more interested in me. We've been friendly for months, but last night Hank got jealous, thinking I was making a move on her or something. I mean, she's always nice to me. Always has a laugh when I'm around. That's got to mean something, right?
I like I like how they both are, so it's like now I have to go, okay, well, which one do you like? Or do you even like either one of them?
Oh, they've both been fighting over me again, haven't they? Silly boys. Maybe just a little, but they make it too easy. All I have to do is smile and pour them some extra ale, and they're ready to brawl. It's not like that. Okay, it kinda is, but please understand me. Living in a place like this, we don't have much fun here, you know. Please don't tell anyone. I didn't want anyone to get hurt or my father to be mad. Then tell them if you want. I bet no one believes you. Get out.
I mean, I mean, if they don't believe me, I don't care, you know? It's like, at least I'm doing the right thing, guys.
Did you figure out why tricked? What do you mean? You're lying. I know what she feels. I will speak with her and demand the truth.
Oh, no.
This village stands as a testament to your leadership,
Well,
Bellwright.
did you figure out why Hank is trying to ruin our friendship staying between me and Sarah?
No, that can't be. It looked so true.
Are you sure she's talking about teasing both of us? Maybe she... That hurts. Not that I'm rejected, but that I let myself fight over a... I will speak with him and hope... You know what? Take...
Oh, okay. At least one of them believed me.
Mind the mud on the path.
I'll be 100% honest. I expected him to say the exact same thing she said.
Outsiders ain't... Hello. May your guidance lead us... Well, well. Seems the tavern's back to normal. I can't thank you enough for sorting out that mess with Hank and Gregor. Sarah, what do you mean? What did she do? Did she get involved in this nonsense too?
It would be better to ask her yourself.
Oh, don't you tease me like that. I'll have a word with her right now if that's the case. My daughter should be focusing on her future, not... And you, here, take some...
Ah, man. I'm putting a deal on my back, I guess. Yeah, let's look at their settlers. Do they have one that's... See, they don't even have anybody that's level 7.
Just ask. I might have it tucked away.
See, here's a woodsman, but I don't remember what you might need him for.
Seeking something?
Oh, you know what? There was that log carrier thing that you could get. Yeah, let's go see.
Yes, sir. There was a time when we were more welcoming, but that...
Okay. Yeah, we're not high enough, I get it. Clear out the camp. Hunt down the Black Tusker. Face the bandits who robbed him. Is this the big bandit camp? Yep. Never mind, not doing that yet. I guess we can do this one now. We may or may not have the right materials.
Spare a coin for an old soul? Just a few pennies to stave off hunger's bite.
I don't know, we'll have to see. I know we're trying to build the bows. I might honestly need to stop at the hunting deal to see. I know we need more arrows for sure, and they've been using arrows and whatnot to hunt, which is fine, but we just can't keep up. It's kind of why I put hunting at like a 9 or whatever, so we could... Ooh, it's done snowing. Is this mushrooms? Yeah, let's go get the peat. Yes, we're finally gonna get the peat. And then we can actually, I think I still have the shovel. I was gonna say, God, I sure hope so. Cause yeah, I think the peat is like a resource that you need a lot of. One, you need it to research, but then two, you need it to you need it to build the one building, but then it also fuels a kiln. But I won't tell you that. I need to start building it. Like, I need to build an outpost somewhere, somehow, some way. And make it effective. Like, I want to be able to get resources that are too far for my villagers to travel to. Alright, let's turn the peat in. The good old peat that we just now we didn't discover it, but we do have it now. Which building is it? It is the building furnace, that's what it was. Oh, nice. We already had everything else in there. Can be found around swamps. Yeah, let's make sure it's not going to get turned into fertilizer, because we don't want that. Just make sure this is the only one. Spoiled food. We're okay with the spoiled food, but nothing else. I'm going to go ahead and throw it in here. Dang, our storage is stocking up. We have logs. Logs. Definitely need... Yes, this is another building that I kind of want, I guess, rebuilt. I don't know, I like the idea of it all being like on a road. I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all like my construction? I don't know what all this is. Yeah, the only other problem I have with building that outpost is that it's such like in a crappy spot. I'm just gonna take it all for now, and then we'll have to come back and we'll have to come back and get it all. Yeah, that's the only problem with like moving buildings is you end up like especially the storage buildings. Oh, that was such a pain in the butt. So that's the other thing. I kind of want to, like, the thatch and stuff, I want to start saving that up.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Okay, 50 straw. Alright, now... Alright, so we move all this over. I know this is kind of a development, but we're getting there. We're getting there, chat. I do see that the... Are we done with the... Okay. No, they're not done. Oh yeah, we can get this too. We can get the tavern. We have an innkeeper. I mean, sadly, we'd have to get the mushroom stew, but that's not even that crazy of like a thing to do, you know? Just need to go get a bunch of mushrooms, because that thing would probably be groundbreaking for our community, honestly. Alright, everybody, we are guess we're gonna try and make this mushroom soup. I actually, like, I want to finish that building, but let's do the, let's do the tavern. I feel like that's a pretty good. But we need to go get we need to make the mushroom soup. We'll just go ahead and take up all 3 cauldrons, and that way, as long as they're open.
We're doing great work, don't you think?
What's cooking? Eggs. No, 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 no. So we need sage. We need wood.
Oh, didn't mean that.
Wood. Wood. I don't see any wood.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Are you kidding me? All the wood's gone.
With more houses, we could make a small city there.
See, I was hoping the hardwood we'd be able to use to... I guess I can get logs and split them. I mean, I'm not above it, you know. Yeah, I can... We have a log splitter deal. I can always do that. It's over here. I don't really want to use it, but... So 1 log makes 10 pieces of wood. I mean, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's where all the wood's at. See, I didn't know they were doing that. They were just storing it in the thing like that. I'm over here looking for it. Dang, we don't have a lot of sage. Need more sage. Yeah, and see, that's another thing. We don't have a lot of gatherers either.
What's for supper?
No, 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 no. Add the water. We just gotta cook all these, I can't remember how many mushrooms we needed, mushroom soups we needed, but... We needed a couple, so we'll go ahead and get that dealt with, so we can, make our people happy. Honestly, we can probably destroy the outhouse. I think we're good. Open trading.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
What gear do y'all need? I mean, I know y'all need the clothes, but we don't have any. I can't even make these clothes. According to, I mean, does our tech tree even let us? Yeah, it does. You have to use the Weaver's Hut, which I don't even think we have one of those. Do I have one of these? I don't think we have one. No, we have a... see, I thought that. I thought we had this building. Like, we had researched it, but we just never did anything with it. I'm gonna place it right here. Yeah, because we can get rid of that one deal now. Up on the hill. And... that's what I was like. I was like, why can we not build this stuff? I'm not understanding. I feel like we should feel like we should be able to build these just simple clothes, I guess. I'll have to see if we have sage. I don't know. Or I'll have to go get sage, I suppose. But yeah, if we can get that tavern built, like Tech 2 buildings, I mean that'll give us a huge advantage in the game. I didn't realize we didn't even have, or we had a Tech 2 building. We're definitely gonna look into that. Do we have enough mushroom soups? Need 3, need 1 more. I know sage grows over here somewhere. There we go. That's another thing. We need to get like a collector over here and collect all this flax. I feel like we keep trying to grow that stuff and it's like we just can't keep up, you know? Alright, we're just gonna grow more mushroom soups, even though we don't really need mushroom soups. But they are good for your people, so I mean they're easy to make. We're just sprinkling sand in here. It's nice, nice. Nice. Delivered 20 crude stone. Came out of my stockades, but you know, it's like, hey, we're here to help. Yeah, we'll sell this guy more equipment. They need, clothing, I guess. According to their economy, they need, wood and peasant trousers and peasant clothes. Because then our people will meet all their needs, I guess. And we're selling it to them. I guess it's okay. I don't really like selling them stuff. I'm just hoping eventually they can, like, be prosperous on their own. Hello. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. I'll get it. It's okay. I said it's okay. That you're old. That we love you. Well, anyway, chat, I had a blast. I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday going into Friday. Real quick, I was gonna see. I don't think those arrows ever got made, but that's fine. I had a blast hanging out with y'all, so in the next episode, I think if we have the manpower and we get protector on this city, we'll end up liberating them, and then I think that's the entire lowlands liberated, but I'll have to double check all that. So anyway, appreciate y'all for tuning in, and whether you're watching in the future, the past, or the present, I'm Ty.